Okay, let's knock this out. Alright. Give these Steam Deck fans their news and their info. Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? What's up, gamers? Alright, what's up, Steam Deck fans? Alright. What I got for you? Let's see here. This is gonna be a big one. Okay, so DLSS is coming to more games, including Tekken 8, Like a Dragon, Suicide Squad. What's this? Enshrouded. Yeah. Yeah. This article has this from eTechnics, so it has some videos here. So I will leave that link in the description box. It says here, new 55123 driver with several upcoming launches. A new driver has been released which provides support for those as well as support for new RTX 4070 Ti. It says visit NVIDIA's website. It says technology add support for GeForce RTX 4070 Ti Super RTX Video HDR available for GeForce RTX GPU. NVIDIA Ultra Low Latency Mode is now compatible with DirectX 12. Game Ready Enshrouded, Like a Dragon, Tekken 8, Suicide Squad. GFE Settings Enshrouded, Like a Dragons. Fix Gaming Bugs, Forza Horizon 4. Amnesia Freestyle Filter cause applications to freeze crashes. Fix general bugs, RTX 4060. Display random flicker with a black bar on top of the screen using the desktop app. Horizontal bands may appear when cloning G-Sync display to HDMI monitor. Then it says known issues, Netflix display issues, videos when using Edge browser. Recommend using Windows Netflix app as a workaround. GeForce GTX 10 RTX 20 series PC may randomly freeze when Windows hardware accelerate GPU scheduling. NVIDIA SLI are both enabled. Potential suffer may be observed when scrolling in web browsers on certain configurations. So this article has four videos in it, so I will leave it. It's talking about DLSS 3 coming to more games, including Like a Dragon, Enshrouded, Tekken 8, and Suicide Squad. I will leave those videos in the description box. Okay. All right, now let's get the ball moving here. I already got two videos done already, but this one I'm just bringing it all together. Now, what's the other thing here? Now let's see what we got for the Steam Deck here. See if I got everything. Okay, Humble Bundle. You guys got some deals, you Steam Deck fans. Yeah, you. Let's see, Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle has some great games, Soul-like. Let's see, Remnant from the Ashes, Deck Verified, Proton DB Gold, Clash Artifacts of Chaos, Deck Verified, Proton DB Gold, Tales of Iron, Deck Verified, Linux Native, Stray Lights, Deck Playable, Hellpoint, Deck Playable, Native Linux, Stray Blade, not rated, Arborea, Deck Unsupported, Proton DB, and yeah. So, and those games are from the Humble Bundle, right? The Humble Store. So that's the first deal. All right, let's keep the ball moving here. Okay, Palworld company confirmed investigation into Palworld. Well, I did a video on that already, so they're gonna have Nintendo's not the only game that deals with that type of game. Say, this could be about to get interesting. The Pokemon Company have actually released a statement in regards to all speculation about Palworld amidst many copy Pokemon homework. So far, there's no solid proof that I can see of actual direct copying or of any AI use that people keep claiming to. Okay, like I said in the video, tell people to do their homework. It says there's a good few similarities to a few Pokemon, but a lot of the example people keep sharing around don't have me convinced. It says here, we have received many inquiries regarding another company game released in January 24. We have granted any permission for the use of Pokemon intellectual properties or assets in that game. We intend to investigate and take appropriate measures to address the act of fringe or intellectual property rights related to the Pokemon. We will continue to cherish and mature every Pokemon in its world and work to bring the world together. Nah. What Pal World did, Pal World created their own game. They created the game, but then your freedom of movement is not limited. Okay, so basically, Nintendo's gonna have a hard time trying to prove that Pal World copied their game. It says they didn't name Pal World directly, like that might put them in a hot water if nothing comes of it. Really, this reads a bit like a please stop emailing us statement. It's about they were going to look into it. Nintendo and the Pokemon Company are notoriously tough on taking action, and they already start wiping traces of Pokemon mods for Pal World. Even Nexus Mod have said they will not be hosting any such mods. Again, they cannot take action just because it's a game that has monsters catching in it. Pokemon don't own that idea. They can't. They could only take action for actual plagiarism, and as a whole, Pal World is actually objectively very different game to any Pokemon has put out. Facts. Okay. It was like I did a video on this morning. So yeah. Anyway, and I got the article to prove it that there were games. Pokemon, Nintendo like to give off the impression like they are the only one that created Pokemon, but I did a video this morning showing 5 games that were created before Pokemon ever existed. Yeah. Anyway, let me keep going here. Keep you Steam Deck fans happy. All right, what else we got? Time to move here. Okay, ANEO Lite no longer ships with Steam OS. Okay, I already covered that. All right, now Steam World Remote Play gets VA/PPI DRM hardware decoding on Linux. Yeah, you guys are, wow, this list is big. Let me get to it. Steam Remote Play gets VA/API DRM hardware decoding on Linux. Valve released another Steam beta for both Steam Deck and desktop Steam, containing various fixes and a nice improvement for Linux Remote Play. The updates were released January 24th for anyone who opted into the beta client. General Trigger Factory Reset will now install a clean version of the OS in addition to deleting user data if OS image has been modified. When marking a game as private, DLC for the game will also be marked as private. Private settings for DLCs can now be managed from Game Properties under the Privacy tab. Correct height of low battery notification. Chat. Fix a case where a group chat would get stuck on requesting chat companion after reconnecting to Steam. Desktop mode. Fix Mac/restore button and Windows resize grip not updating properly. Fix my game collection, also including games borrowed from other users. Fix opacity of play bar on game's detail page. Steam input. Add a setting for players LED for dual controllers, and it says the change for desktop Steam. General. Fix initial display systray menu showing as black window. Fix maximize/restore button in Windows rezip not updating properly. When marking a game as private, DLC for the game will also mark as private. Privacy settings for individual DLC can now manage from game properties under the privacy tab. Fix my game collection, also including games borrowed from other users. Fix opacity for play bar on game detail page. Steam overlay. Fix a middle click panning not working in overlay browser on window. Chat. Fix a case where group chat could get stuck requesting group information, other reconnecting on Steam. Steam input. Add a setting for players LED for dual sense controllers. Remote play. Enable VA API DRM hardware decoding on Linux. Fix a case where Steam could prevent Steam VR properly detecting a USB connected headset and or controller. And it says, do you stick with the stable Steam client, or like me, do you live on the wild side and basically always stick with the Steam beta? It's good to see Valve be so dedicated to constantly improving the Steam platform as a whole. They always tweaking something, trying to make it better. Yep. And like I always say, Valve and AMD are always up to something. Anyway, what's I got for you here? Okay, let's see here. What else I got? Let's see. Adventure Quest 8-bit Dungeon and Doom Knights, an actual NES game on Steam. All right. It says here, okay. Adventure Quest 8-bit Dungeon Doom Knights is really properly retro adventure found on a Kickstarter for the NES back in 2019. It now has a fancy PC release. The Kickstarter was pretty popular with 54,715 pledge. That's dollars. Clearly people love their retro games, although it helps that this popular game is also available as actually NES cartridge. The NES release just arrived along with Linux support team. The young hero Atrix, returning from passing the trial to become a paladin from his home destroyed by an army of the undead, its people gone. He swears to save them and destroy the Doom Knights responsible. Will you help Atrix defeat the evil undead or become their new master? And then it says, Adventure Quest 8-bit Dungeon Doom Knight is more than just a ROM in a shiny wrapper. It's packed with a whole other game goodies to make it the ultimate version of the Game 3 game, three chaos mods, several color palettes, a CRT filter, and a dragon in a pear tree. Okay. Okay, anyway, it says retro gaming done right, re-experience the 8-bit magic of the original NES release. Huge world to explore, 500 plus screen overworld and underworld, and 2 additional games. Try Chrono Knights Necromancy for the first time, 3 mod ventures into dungeon, and Daimyo Paladin black and white chaos mod if you're there. Gameplay variety, bosses, puzzles, upgrade, and more. Pick your poison, adjust your aspect ratio option, and make sure to try out the CRT filter and become an official expert in official experts in the unofficial gain access to Pretendo Emperor, the unofficial source for Dungeon Doom Knights tips and tricks. All right. It says, all right, that's the end of that. And you can get this out on Steam. This game is called Adventure Quest 8-bit Dungeon and Doom Knights. Anyway, all right. Anyway, keep moving here. What else we got for you Steam Deck fans? Earl versus the Mutants. Okay, I've heard of Bart versus the Space Mutant, but Earl versus the Mutants. All right. It says Earl versus the Mutant is basically a vampire survivor with vehicles, and it's hilarious. If you're looking for fire action and randomized upgrade mechanics popular by Vampire Survivor, you might want to try out the demo for Earl versus the Mutants. Tested on Linux with Proton 8, it works great. While a lot of games inspired by VS don't actually do a lot different this early, you get to drive and boost yourself around big open maps and now uh, more, more mow down hordes of mutant, gun them down with vehicles, weapons. This is probably going to be quite popular. Create and create unique and powerful builds, combine vehicle mounted weapons, attack support drones, level up basic upgrades, and changing temporary power ups. If you can survive long enough, go head to head against bosses to earn their vehicles. And quick run, dynamic build progression, vehicle combat, 3D environment, boss battles. Alright, that's Earl versus the mutants, not Bart versus the space mutants. Alright, what else we got? Okay, Roblox. What is Roblox up to this time? Let's see here. Roblox now helping fund Blender development. Blender continues to be a true massive success story for open source, pulling in funds from all sorts of big names. Now even Roblox is helping funding it. As a posted on LinkedIn by Stefano Accorza, heads of Roblox Studios, who mentioned, so proud to announce that Roblox joined the Blender Foundation development funds as a corporate silver member. Blender is one of the most commonly used tools by the Roblox creator community. I personally loved it. To make the use of Blender Roblox Studios even more seamless, we have released an open source plugin as well. They also shared a press announcement with Blender Nation when Corza additionally said, Blender is the most popular external tool used by a Roblox creator today. Every day, thousands of creators import vids and detailed 3D content from tools like Blender into their Roblox experience. We are thrilled to be supporting the Blender Foundation working delivering world-class 3D tooling, and are excited to see closer integration continues to drive high-quality creation on Roblox. Roblox also present a fantastic opportunity for Blender community to find new opportunities for their creativity by creating and selling 3D avatar items for a rich, immersive 3D experience. As a corporate silver member, Roblox will be paying at least $12K a year to Blender to support further development, joining the ranks of Activision, Google, Epic, Mega Grant, AMD, AWS, Meta, and plenty more. Also support Blender. The open source plugin info is on Roblox Dev Forum. Yeah. Ever since that Unity situation, man, the open source market has been benefiting from this. All right, what else we got for you little Steam Deck fans? Whoa. Anyway. Oh, okay. I see what that is. Get that out of there. Uh-oh. What did I just do? I'm almost done here. Trying to get this done. All right. Now we got Roblox done. What else we got on the menu for you Steam Deck fans? Enshrouded. Oh yeah. I got a video for Enshrouded, by the way, with DLSS support, so I will leave all the video links to that. It says here, Enshrouded is the latest open world hit on Steam. How it runs on Steam Deck Linux. Okay, it says here, Enshrouded is another big early access open world game to arrive on Steam, and it's already doing some big numbers. So how does it run on Steam Deck/Linux? Here's an initial starting report for you on both Steam Deck and desktop Linux. It works out the box Proton 8.5 and all parts of the game. I can tell you so far works as expected. So the good news out of the way, yes, it does run this great because it's another popular game with currently close to 70,000 people playing it. It's pretty good. For Steam Deck, you say it runs, and the gamepad input works just fine, and the character's name input even brings up an on-screen keyboard. The developer also seems to have given it tweaks, graphic settings, so it appears some testing was done earlier. That's where the good news stops. The performance is just, he said, poor. Even on the lowest possible settings, you're not going to get anywhere near a smooth 30 FPS, even at the basic start of the game, with nothing going on, and some builds, more actions and more players in co-op, and and it gets worse. Here on my Steam Deck, he has a video on it. It says there, he says, as for desktop Linux, testing on AMD, right, 5800X, 6800 XT, testing on balance, graphics settings, 2560, 1440. The performance seems to be reasonably okay, ranging between 80 to 100, depending on what you're doing. Sometimes it feels off with it, though, even though that sounds to be enough to make it feel smooth. It does feel like it actually anywhere near when running around. Alright, you can get this game on Steam. Alright, so the game needs some more updates. Alright, that can be fixed. What else we got? Anything else? Keep grinding here. Got one more piece of news to talk about, and that's it. We're done. So what's that? Showpaz 2? Okay, beginner-friendly factory sim. Showpaz 2 now has a demo. Showpaz is a huge expansion over original 2D cutting-edge sim, now in full 3D with a lot more features. And there's a demo to try out. And what it says, a top-down factory building game where you extract and progress geometric shape. Each shape is its own set of building blocks that you factories can take apart, stack, paint, and put back together in a unique way. Build and automate to produce distinct shape and solve the production challenge for each goal. I must admit, it's pretty great. Love what they've done with the idea. Check out the recent. Okay, alright. And what else you get to do in this game? Unlike some other similar factory building games, there's no form of enemies, just pure factory building. And automation here designs to be beginner friendly. There's no time to limit and resource unlimited. So the limited is very much your imagination to design as much as you want. So multi-layer 3D factories, trains, research systems, new shape mechanics, multi-layer 3D factories, design and optimize your factories in a whole new dimension. Trains, connect distant stations with a work of space trains. Research system, unlock build mechanics and upgrade in an all-new tech tree. New shape mechanics, discover new shapes, types with unique properties and logic. Blueprint library, save, load, export, share factory design, blueprint with anyone. All new visuals, build factories and station in a stunning immersive space environment. Fluid, use different types of liquid process shapes. Open animated open buildings, see exactly what's happening inside the building in your factory. Undo redo, up to 50 undo redo operations. This has native Linux demo on Steam, and this game is called Showpaz 2. Looks pretty good. Alright, now for the grand finale. And this one is big. We're talking Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, we're good. March 21st, you Steam Deck fans. Yeah, you. And this game is coming. So get your storage ready for that one. Meaning SD cards and SSDs. And make sure your Steam Deck is up to date. Anyway, Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition launches on PC on March 21st. We will have a confirmed date from Horizon Forbidden West Edition, which will release on March 21st for PC. Thankfully, it includes plenty of graphics options to tweak it to your liking. That might also help the Steam Deck performance. They've confirmed it will have NVIDIA DLSS 3, AMD FSR, Intel XeSS, It also supports 21.9 ultra wide, 32.9 super ultra, or even 48.9 resolution compatibility for triple monitor setup, along with full customizable controls for mouse to controller. And then it says here, pre-order bonus are also announced. Black light outfit, black tied bow, Nora legacy outfit, 2 special outfit, 2 special weapons, in-game resource pack including potions and travel packs, in-game Apex Claw Strider, Machine Strike piece, exclusive photo mode, and face paint. And then it says here, it's truly fantastic that we have Proton to play games like this on Linux, and that Sony titles now release on PC often like this too. Good time to be a gamer for sure. That said, for Steam Deck players, the first game was really tough on Steam Deck. I'll be very interested to see if this can get anywhere close, at least 30 FPS. Well, we got the OLED to take care of that with HDR and FSR3. We're good. Anyway, anything else? That's it. So yeah, you Steam Deck fans are covered. News, deals, games, updates. You guys are covered. What else? But like I told you, I got 4 videos here with DLSS coming to Like a Dragon, and Shrouded, Tekken 8, and Suicide Squad, and I think it's, what's this, Diablo, I think. Yeah, so you guys are covered, man. News, deals, games, updates. So I'm gonna spend the next half an hour putting the content out. Got 2 videos that I already done, but then probably later on tonight I'll come back and probably drop one more. But other than that, you guys are good. You Steam Deck fans are covered. So keep your Steam Decks up to date. You know, keep your storage up to date. Get some more SD cards. Get you some SSDs. I mean, the one for the Steam Deck and one for the one for the docking station. Yeah, get ready, because there's updates when those games come out, whether in early access, whether in beta. The updates follows right behind it. So yeah, got to keep your Steam Decks up to date, man. So, and stay in the loop. And me personally, I have 0 regrets when I bought the Steam Deck. 0. I didn't look back one bit. So with the Steam Deck, I'm up to date. So there's games coming. You got this game. You got, let's see, Tekken 8 comes out I think tomorrow or the 28th. You got Suicide Squad. You got what's that? You got Uncharted, right? Not Uncharted, but what's the game? Horizon Forbidden West. There's Skull and Bones that's supposed to be coming, so got to be ready for those games when they come out. And in order to run Ubisoft games, you need that Ubiplay app. So yeah, keep you up to the Steam Deck is getting updates, and then comes those deals, and then those games come in their own size, and then it eats away at your storage. So yeah, keep your storage up to date when it comes to the Steam Deck. So yeah, but other than that, you guys are good. News, deals, games, updates. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars, Star Trek thing, or Dark Side. Go.